is poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl DOPEaxxPANA and welcome to another video from my Amazon finds series. I'm going to show you guys how I use an Amazon brand Boho hair to complete these bomb Boho knotless, and also how I was able to save hours on my install time. You guys know Boho braids take so long, and I was able to complete these on myself in only 5 hours. Now, for those of you guys who don't know, I finally moved into my new salon suite. I'm at the same location, but I got a smaller suite this time, and I literally cannot be happier, guys. I had my cousin pull up on me and pre-part my hair out, guys. This saved me literally hours on hours because parting is the most difficult part, and I just knew this time. I was like, yeah, I don't want to have to fool around with no type of parting, no nothing. So she went ahead and parted out some medium knotless for me. I did a total of 2 rows at the nape of the neck and 5 above the ear, and y'all, I do have a big head, so these parts are a little big, but I was so happy that she did this for me and I didn't have to do it myself. Now, the star of the show is really the Boho hair. This company reached out to me from Amazon, Ssawhair, and they sent me 250 grams of their deep wave 100% human hair in 20 inches. And oh my God, guys, this is a game changer. Literally, it is pre-separated, so all you have to do is take it out the pack and lay it on the tray, and this absolutely saved me tons of hours. The best part about it is that being pre-separated already, the pieces are even, and yeah, you literally don't have any prep time. That is a game changer for sure. All you do is pick it up off your tray and install it into your hair, and like I said, it is 100% human hair, so the quality is definitely there, and you guys see how easily I'm picking this up and putting it in my head. So I'm putting a total of 8 pieces in each braid. I wanted this to be super full, and so 250 grams was perfect for this style, and I absolutely loved the way that these turned out. So I'm just showing you guys how even these pieces look, even though they're pre-separated, and the fact that I added 8 in there. And yeah, y'all, this hair is bomb. I don't think I can go back to prepping hair because literally prepping for boho braids is one of my least favorite things to do. So this hair is definitely a game changer for me. So all the hard work is pretty much done for me. All I have to do is take down that little pre-separated section. I'm going to comb out my edges, and I do have to redefine these parts just a little bit. Just, you know, that's normal, like just redefine it a little bit, but I did have my cousin pre-part these with a little bit of product so that it would be easier to keep them defined, and then I'm gonna add some extra product on there obviously as I'm braiding. But guys, this was definitely a game changer as well because all I have to do is redefine that part, apply a little bit of product, and get to braiding. And I love that I can start anywhere on my head because the parts are pretty much already done. Sometimes I like to work in the front to see my progress. Sometimes I like to work in the back. So I really did love that I was able to kind of just navigate anywhere on my head. So guys, the reason why I started this Amazon series is because I am a Prime girly, and Ssawhair is literally on Prime, meaning that you guys can receive the hair in as quick as 2 days. Like, what? I know a lot of people always ask about shipping and shipping speeds because sometimes, let's be real, we just need the hair right then and there. And so that is definitely a game changer for me. I have not seen pre-divided boho hair in the store yet, so having fast shipping, knowing that I have to get this product online is definitely a game changer. And then the price point is also amazing because you would think that it costs like way more than other boho hair because it's already pre-separated, but it doesn't, which I love. So this comes in 16, 18, and 20 inches. I got it in 20 inches, which I've already told you guys I really love doing boho braids with 20 inches outside of like 16 or 18 just because you get a more full look. And it's definitely natural, guys, to have little pieces sticking out as you're braiding in boho braids. Usually on my clients, I can tuck it a little bit better, but on myself, it was a lot harder. It's just from braiding that straight edge of the boho braids in. So all you do is cut it off and you'll be good to go. I would recommend doing this as you go because it's just a lot harder and a lot more tedious when you're done. Once you're done, you definitely want to be done with the braids, but also you can miss a lot of these pieces. So I would definitely do it braid per braid as you go. Now, let's be real, y'all. Boho braids are super expensive, which is why I'm doing them myself. and I don't disagree with the price because obviously as a braider I want my coin too. But this definitely can save you hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I know in California people are charging anywhere from $500 to $700 to do boho braids, so this is definitely a game changer if you're able to complete them yourself. What I would recommend doing is going to your braider and asking how much they charge to pre-part out your hair for this style. For me, I would probably charge like $60, $80. I don't know. My friends were like, you should charge more, but I just feel like it's super easy for me to part your hair out. It wouldn't even take an hour. Ask your braider if this is something that they can do, and as long as you guys can braid, oh baby, you're saving $300, $200, $400, $500, $600 depending on where you are. Definitely a game changer. Now we're going to talk a little bit about maintenance because I've actually had these braids in for a month now. I wanted to wear the braids for a good amount of time so that I can give you guys a thorough review. And guys, oh my god, I'm still absolutely loving this hair. So number one, you want to try to stay away from mousses or any type of sticky products and stick to like using water and leave-in conditioner to refresh your braids and curls. And you must finger detangle every day. I know there's uproar all over TikTok and other social media apps about the maintenance of boho braids, and it is definitely not a get up and go style. You need to finger detangle. You need to keep the hair moisturized, similar to what you would do if you had a sew-in, because realistically you're not getting up and not doing anything to your sew-in. You're still brushing it, you're still styling it for the day, and this is a similar concept. Now as the hair gets older, one key thing that I really did to keep it refreshed and looking good is that I would re-dip my braids. I wanted to go ahead and braid this hair into the ends of the braids as well, but I didn't have enough because I was trying to make it super full. So the ends of my braids I actually left straight, but even if you have the boho hair braided into the ends, you can re-dip the hair, and oh my god, it just went soft and it literally looked brand new, and I absolutely love that. Now the gag is, y'all, I actually recorded the finished look for these braids when I already had them in for like 3 weeks. So the video that you're seeing, all I did was re-dip the hair, and you guys can see the quality of the braids are still there. My roots are a little grown out, but the hair still looks fire, okay? Fire. So that just speaks to the quality of the human hair. You guys know how I feel about using synthetic hair or low quality human hair for the boho braids. You might as well just say you're wasting your time and forget it, because I mean, once it gets like super tangled and nappy, it's really hard to come back from. So you want to try to get a hair that is high quality, good quality, so that the maintenance for this style is as low as possible. Now, y'all know I love to just dip all of the hair in the hot water, including the human hair, just because who got time to be picking out all this boho hair? Not I. So I love that I can dip this hair, and like I said, it still stayed soft. It tamed it just a little bit, but it did not damage or affect the curls, which is a game changer. And yeah, guys, I'm so excited for you guys to see the finished look. I absolutely love the way that this turned out. You know, I knew I was going to be a hot girl, so I did my braids pretty long. They're just like slightly past my waist. Not nothing too bad, but oh my god, guys, look how soft and beautiful this is looking already. I literally cannot wait to get into this finished look. All right, guys, so let's get into this finished look. I absolutely love the way that this turned out. And remember, guys, I've already had these braids in for some weeks. This hair looks absolutely amazing, still super full. As always, everything that I'm using will be linked in the description section for you guys so that you guys can check out Ssawhair. This quality, this like fullness is everything that I was looking for. So I'm super excited for the way that this turned out. Let me know if you guys will try these DIY hacks in the comment section down below. And if there's any content that you guys want to see, let me know and I will get it to you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel. And as always, I will catch you guys in my next video.